Hello, ladies and not ladies.
Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Ladies, and today we're doing a makeup look.
It's the best day ever.
And I got this.
Hello? I love you.
I'm on a time crunch, so I won't be able to do like a full in-depth thing. I might do one tomorrow or someday. But I got the new Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 7 Freedom Palette. And this is what it looks like. So pretty. Today I'm running out.
Hello? I love you.
I'm going out for a little bit, so I thought I'd do a nice little look. Also, sorry for the lighting. My table broke, so I replaced it, and now we're here.
Huh? 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 Huh?
So let's get started. This is going to be the first time where I do like a full face, full beat makeup look.
This wall tastes like dirt.
So I'm going to start off with the primer. This is the Makeup Forever Pearl Minimizer Step 1 Primer. I bought this during the Sephora sale, and this will be the first time for me to use. Oh wait, I forgot to apply sunscreen. Okay, let me apply sunscreen and then I'll apply this. The lighting, but this is what we're working with. Also, I use the House Labs. Oh god, this is dirty. This is the House Labs Tri-Silicone Skin Tech Concealer, and this is in the shade 32 Medium Golden. Okay, let's move on to the eyes because I did the eye. On my eyes, I'm just gonna apply this Fenty Beauty where hydrating longwear concealer. This is not my shade. This is 330W. It runs a little bit more orangey on me, so this isn't really my shade. So I just use it as an eye primer for temporary use. Okay, so I did this side. Basically, I put the concealer, went over with the brush, went in with the concealer again, and then now going over with the beauty blender just to even everything out. And then I'm going to set it with the setting powder. I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Banana Bread. I have the mini and I love it. It's really nice. So now, okay, let's do the eyes. I put down some tape. It's just regular painter's tape and I just tape it on. I'm going to start off with me Morphe M333.5 eye blender. This is the travel size ones, and this is the brush I'm using. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmos palette, and I'm going to be using the color Comet that I've hit pan on. And I'm just going to push this into the crease, not the crease, on the liner, like the end of my eyelid, and just buff it out ever so gently. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just very lightly, just spreading it out. Yeah, I think this is a better view for you guys. This is on top of my drawers, so I'm going to grab another brush. Jesus, okay, I'm gonna close you guys a bit. Where's the brush that I want? Here it is. Oh no, that's not the brush that I wanted. Crap. Here, I finally found the brush that I wanted.
Any of the games, so I'll play through.
Hello.
No, stop!
Hi.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, so the brush that I'm going to be using now is the Morphe M433. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the same color that I did as before. And on the inner crease on the top, I'm going to put some color. From the transition color. So, I'm almost done buffing this side out. Just kind of buffing it out and just feel like this side is a little bit more intense, so, and I blew it out a little bit more, so I'm gonna blow this one out more. Just gonna take a little bit of Rooted. These are pressed pigments, so I do know they work a bit different, so I'm not going to mess around with it that much, and just go very lightly.
Careful, SpongeBob!
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I don't know if you can tell, but it just added a bit of depth that I wanted. Perfect. Okay, so I did this eye, so I'm gonna do it to this eye on camera with you guys. This is the Morphe M506. I don't know if you can read that, but it's like this. It's like a small detail brush, and I'm gonna take Rooted again, and on a brush, very gently where I put the transition color, just very lightly tap it in. So the Danessa Merrick's palette has a lot of shimmers. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous one. I don't know what I want to do actually. I was kind of gravitating towards this shade. There's this one. So this one shifts into a green color, and then this one shifts into a gold color. But I don't know which. Oh, never mind. I want to use this gold. And then I'm just gonna put that right in that. That is gorgeous. The camera does not pick up how insanely. Oh, the camera cannot pick out how insanely pretty this is. Oh my god, I wish I had better camera and lighting so you guys can see how insane this looks. This is absolutely beautiful.
You may win this time. Shiakazing! Well,
Oh, okay. And then I want to kind of layer the one that shifts gold, this one, right on top. Just kind of pat it on. Okay, I'm using this Oko Dark Color eye brush in 177. And I'm gonna grab the shimmers that I used and just kind of draw the shape that I want coming out of my brows, like so. Okay, now I'm doing my eyeliner. I'm using the Benefit Roller Liner. This is a bit thick, but I'm gonna do my liner now.
careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Okay, I did my eyeliner. I'm gonna do the inner parts afterwards. So let's do our face now. So the concealer that we put on before, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I have a puff somewhere here.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I don't know. I don't think this puff will work. Will this work? It's kind of fluffy. We'll just use it. And I'm just going to put it wherever I put the concealer and just kind of tap it in. Kind of. Like I was saying, I'm going to use the Morphe Life Proof Continuous Setting Spray and just spray my entire face. Whew. Kind of set this in. My method of doing the face is really weird, but it's something that works for me, so I'm gonna do it. So this is how I do my face. I essentially take the House Lab concealer that I was using before and just plop that right onto the face wherever I want it, and just kind of putting it all over my face.
SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Okay, so once I do that, I grab my foundation. I'm using the Fenty Beauty So Fit Lit foundation.
You could.
In Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation in the shade 280. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit, put that on this brush, and with my finger just kind of spread it and coat the entire brush. And then I'm just gonna grab, let me just clean this off. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit more and kind of spread it around.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Then I'm just gonna put some on me palm and then just start going in and buffing out. And then whenever I need a bit more foundation, I just grab some from my palm like this, and then I buff it out on my face. I'm also using the Morphe 104.5 foundation brush. This one is once again the travel sized one, so I think that's why there's a 0.5 on it, because it's travel size.
And prove once and for all that a female can be just as good an athlete as a male?
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender rules, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo. What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
I'm going to lay down my concealer again under my eyes, like so.
I love you.
I have this. Oh. Oh no, you guys can't see now. Okay, so I have this blush that I want to just apply a little bit before I work with powders. This just helps me map out where I need to place my blush. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty setting powder to set my entire face now. I'm going to quickly do this off camera, but I'm going to do my under eyes with this shade and the one in the Danessa Myrix palette. Grabbing my bronzer, this is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Caramel bronzer in the shade Caramel Cutie. You can see she is very loved and used. Now I'm going to do blush. I am using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collab. This is the second palette. And I'm going to be using the color called Therapy Sesh, which is this purple color. And I'm using this rounded brush from a gift set I got a long time ago. Basically, purple looks like a very nice pink on brown skin, and I've been doing that for a while. And I think it's absolutely perfect. Before I finish this off, I saw someone do this, so now I want to do it. I'm just gonna grab some of this color that I got put on my... Okay, so I think this is like green gold, and then this is like purple shift. It's just so pretty. I'm going to just apply that like the... Oh. Oh, do you guys see? Just 2 dips, and it's just magical. Love, 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 love.
I love you.
Once again, grabbing the Morphe Live Proof Continuous Setting Mist, I am going to put my hair back And let's do this. I think I did too much. I think I did too much. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out. Please. No. Okay, I forgot to mention, but I'm gonna do my lips with the Super Boost. This is the Makeup Forever Super Boost. I'm gonna be mixing the color 08 Poundless Berry Pure and then 09 Daring Candy. So I'm just going to layer these on top. Starting with the darker one. Okay, I just did this color and I think it's good enough, so I'm not gonna apply the second one, but let's take one final look.
I love you.
This is what my makeup looks like. I'm trying to find an angle that'll make it look good, but I think this is good enough. I like it.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money?
This is a month later, a little late, forgot to film this. $1. Please pray for me. You see my goodbye.
I love you.